Welcome back, everyone. This is my first back to work grocery haul. So I don't know if you're even gonna even notice. It'll probably just be me. I'm just going to have to shop a lot faster and get it into the house a lot quicker up the stairs. So yeah, but it's been a good week so far. All right, so the Bank of Canada dropped the key interest rates again, 0.25% as predicted. Yay, glad it went through. And then hopefully there will be 2 more drops in our interest rates before the end of the year. Number 2, if you are a PC Optimum, I have a really hard time saying that word, Optimum card holder, you should have received a message from them about changes coming to their points program. And if you have received that and have not read it, you may want to. It was actually on our newscast this past week. A Consumer Reports investigation was done earlier in the year about a person who had, it was like just under $1,000 worth of points, and their account was frozen with no explanation given, and they were having a really hard time getting anything from like whoever they would try to contact about the situation. So Consumer Reports started investigating, and the way they ended the story, it still hadn't been resolved. So then this past week, they talked about the fact that they were changing some of their rules. 2 specific things. Number 1 is family sharing of points. They are changing the rules to it. And now I don't know all the ins and outs of it because I don't have a family sharing plan, but if you do, you may want to read it. I'm not too sure if there's some form of grandfathering in of the changes, so it just may be going forward from now. But if you have that kind of set up already, you may want to look into it. Also, the rules are changing about suspension of points, and if they believe there is suspicious activity or abuse happening and going against their rules that they set up, that your account and your points will be suspended. And the only province that will receive notification of such is Quebec. Just Quebec. They must have some type of law set up that President's Choice or Loblaw has to abide by. But if you live in any other province outside of Quebec, they will not notify you of suspicious activity and the suspension. You just kind of find out on your own. And yeah, so if you received a message from them and have put off reading it, if this sounds of interest to you, you may want to read it. All right, everyone, I went shopping throughout the week, so we will start this video off with what I purchased earlier and then just move on to what I purchased today. After I dropped one of my sons off at their activity in the evening, I stopped off at Shallow. It's a grocery store in our neighborhood, and it is rather the same price or sometimes more expensive than Superstore, so I just don't go there very often. Anyway, so we're having a little heat wave and we are out of nice cold treats. So I thought after I dropped them off that I would go to Shallow and pick up some ice cream, and I did. I got some Chapman's peanut butter cup for $8. Then when I was about to cash out at the self-checkout, look what I found. Oh my goodness, I'm clearly a Canadian. We used to have these beverages when I was a teenager. And in our part of British Columbia, this isn't like, it hasn't been sold, or if it has, not at like majority of the stores. So I have not seen this beverage in years, if not decades. Who am I kidding? Decades. So $2.50, they're not cheap, but I purchased the cherry for my husband and the peach orchard for me just to see how they are, because he will remember them as well. So I'm really hoping that they're just as tasty as I remember. I ran out to Surrey Farms this evening and picked up a ton of produce. All right, starting with a flat of blueberries. This whole flat was $10, tons of blueberries. And then a flat of raspberries. This was $15. I will probably eat most of this fresh because we do have the Tupperware Fridge Smart containers, so it really helps keep them the produce nice and fresh for longer, but I may end up freezing some of it. Strawberries, $7. And then some pears. These were $1.49 per pound. Then moving on over here, $1.99 a pound for some local tomatoes. $1.99 each for both of for these bags of red peppers. Their green beans, these were $1.50 per pound, and then I actually don't know what the cost of the cucumbers were because they didn't have them up, but I needed them, so I bought them. The Macintosh apples, these were $1.99 a pound. Then the Honeycrisp apples were 99 cents a pound, and then they just call these farm apples. They were 99 cents a pound as well. Then look what I found. Yay, some more delicious fruit syrup. This was just located behind where I found the smaller containers last week. So I'm happy I found them because they're a much better price. They're $5.75 for way more than double. The little one was $3.75. So raspberry, I ended up finding it. Someone mentioned in my comments that they purchased raspberry and blueberry from Superstore, and my Superstore only has blueberries, so I was really happy to find the raspberry because I love raspberries. And then I also chose to get some cherry syrup because it just sounded really good to me. All right, all of this came to $63. On to fridge and freezer products that I purchased today. Nothing from Real Canadian Superstore actually, but I did pick up from Costco the 2 4-liters of 2% milk for $5.70 each, and then $30 for the chicken breasts, frozen chicken breasts. Spring rolls, the vegetable spring rolls, so good. I've been waiting for these to go on sale and they just haven't, so I purchased them full price for $10. But the marble cheese slices are on sale this week, $12. It's always nice when cheese goes on sale. Speaking of which, the pizza mozzarella, the shredded kind, the 2-bag, it is on sale this week for $15, normally $20. Butter, normal price, $5.65, and then just under $11, the flat of 30 extra large eggs. All right, this wasn't a grocery purchase, but a post-grocery haul purchase. McDonald's has pumpkin spice cold brew net right now, and it is really good. I've never had it before. I think this is a new thing for them. So I just thought I'd let you know that if you like pumpkin spice, at least iced coffees, is actually really good. The medium was $3.50 before taxes. Moving on to produce. Most of my produce came from the farm this week, but I did pick up some broccoli. This was $1.97 per pound. Then $2 per pound for some grapes. One of my sons does not eat like the raspberries and the blueberries, so I wanted to make sure there was still enough fruit for him. And then I also purchased some staples of the bananas, organic again for 89 cents a pound because they were just greener than the non-organic. $5 for cauliflower, $3 for some snap peas, and then I picked up some more pears. Number one, they're really green. Number two, 99 cents a pound. Very, very good price, and they are local. Then from Costco, the romaine lettuce for $8. Look at this little 3-pack of garlic I found in the bottom of the bag. Almost snuck away. This pack was 89 cents, $5.50, more than lemon iced tea. People just love it, and it is hot here. So it's quite refreshing. And then for $3.99, nice little sale they put on for the President's Choice sparkling water. I went with the strawberry citrus. For the trail mix, went with the classic, $5.50. And then for $3.79, some of my yummy lemon poppy seed salad dressing. I normally would have preferred not to spend $3.79, but we are out and I'm really enjoying some salads. I forgot the feta to go with it this week, but I will still eat the salad. So yeah, not a very nice price. Crazy glue, $6. Spot cream, $12. Then these really cute, they call them kitten paws, so cute. This was $3.99. Just looked really cute. I needed to. I guess I didn't need to, I just really wanted to. Then for $3.50 on sale were the 4-pack of Fruity Mentos. I purchased this and these mints. These mints are $3.25. Just because of my work, sometimes I like something really quick just to put in my mouth, freshen the breath, you know what I mean, after lunch and stuff. So these are normally, the cheapest place I can find these normally is Walmart for $1 each. So on sale at Superstore, this 4-pack was cheaper than Walmart, which is great. Okay, salad toppers to go with my expensive-ish salad dressing. The sweet and salty, so good. What a great salad topper. I just wish they sold it in a bigger bag. These are $3.50 each. I just purchased 2 because they're good and I don't want to purchase them again for a little while, which will probably be in 2 weeks because they're so small. Chocolate pudding, $1.25 each, limit of 2, purchased 2. $1.89, Bear Paws are still on sale. Picked up 1 more box. And then for just under $2, the Cheez-It Crunchy crackers. Hawkins Cheesies are the best. I love them and I haven't had them for a really long time. I keep waiting for that bag at Costco to go down on sale because it's like $21, $22 and it's just not. So this was $5 for 3 longish bags. So that will help my craving. Cheerios, apple cinnamon Cheerios, $5.50. Then down here, the napkins, you've seen me purchase these a couple times. Well, now the clearance sale is even greater. They are on for 94 cents, you guys. So I picked up my favorite pattern and I will probably just keep this till next like spring or summer because I have some fall napkins that I purchased before. But 94 cents, you cannot beat that price. So go get some if you need some. For the month of September, one of the items that they have on special for the PC members are the Quaker Chewy bars. They are, I think it was $1.60 or maybe $1.75 per box. I went with some strawberry fruit crumble. I know my daughter will really like that. And then some s'mores, 50/50 crackers, 50 cents each, 2 packages. The rice crackers, $2.79. Yeah, my youngest son is just loving these. All right, Costco. For executive members, honey is on sale for the next 2 weeks. And I honestly don't know if I've ever seen honey on sale before. Probably have, but it doesn't even come to my mind. That's how long ago it has been, if it has been. $5 off. So these 3 honey bears, it came to like $14 in there. So much cheaper. We still have 2 of these from my last purchase, but I'm like, you know what? This sale's only on for 2 weeks. I'm getting some because I know we'll use it. And as long as it's sealed, it's going to remain good. Fig bars, $22. Twinkies on sale, you guys, $8.50. That's it. Bars are also on sale. This package is still pretty expensive. It's $15, but it's just really nice to have a sweet, chewy treat that is has very, very few ingredients in it. All right, chocolate covered mango. These are so good, and we haven't had them at my location in a really long time. This was my craving purchase. It is, I think it was just under $13. Then some Kirkland dish detergent or dishwasher tabs, $15. The Dempsters, $8.50 for the 3 loaves. Then Yum Yums, carrot cake. This was, I think, a hunger purchase. Carrot cake loaf. There are 3 of us out of the 6 that love carrot cake. So at least 3 of us are gonna really enjoy it. $10. Then last but not least, more tortilla shells, not shells, wraps. Yeah, you know what it is. $10. You guys, it is such a hot day today. We've had a heat wave for the last 3 days and it's continuing on today and over through the weekend. And it's the heat, but more importantly, it's the humidity. Like, look at my hair. Like, it's you can tell I'm just sticky. The humidity is thick today. It's, you know, your whole body is just sweaty and clammy. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to make for supper on these kinds of nights because You don't want to eat warm food. So even a barbecue is a no. And you don't want to cook anything and then cool it off like a pasta salad. Just don't want your oven on, stove on, and no warm food coming into the body, because the only thing that brings you relief is literally a cold shower, because even the fans are blowing warm air on you. So last night I did like crackers and cheese and fruit, like almost like a charcuterie. And I may just have to do something like that again, or like sandwiches, because it's just too warm. And even the cold food that you bring out, like cheese and stuff, doesn't stay cold for very long. It actually warms up really quick. And I hate not enjoying it, because we know fall, winter are just around the corner. I was looking at the forecast for next week, and it's like some days are high of 18. So that's like 10 plus degrees cooler, because right now it's 33. So don't like to complain. I just personally rather be at the lake, because it's just too hot to be doing much other things. Okay, back to groceries. Totals. So the farm right was $63, $109 for Real Canadian Superstore, and Costco was $224. That includes the price of like the non-grocery items as well, like the Crazy Glue, dishwasher detergent. Grand total $396. So I could deduct probably around $30 for the non-grocery items, which would bring me down to just slightly over my $350 budget. But lots of good produce, lots of good healthy food, and some treats. Be nice. And at least we have a lot of fruit to eat on these hot days. All right, everyone, thank you once again for tuning in to this week's grocery haul. Oh, I hope you had a good first week back to school. For those of you who are dealing with that, have a great weekend and come back next week to see what I purchased my family is 6 then. Bye.